Hey everyone, News 8 meteorologist Ashley Baylor here in the News 8 Now Stream Center. Man, we're getting close to the weekend, but unfortunately we're also getting closer to an unsettled pattern. So if you can get out there and enjoy today, I would do that because we're not going to see this much sunshine again for a little while. We're going to be contending with clouds, a little bit of sunshine here and there, but not a perfectly bright day. Temperatures are going to be all over the place. The rain chances are going to be all over the place. So we have a very menacing forecast to talk about. So let's jump right into it. Here's a look at our satellite and radar composite where through the day it has been nice and bright. The only thing we've seen outside is basically some high thin cirrus clouds, mostly across the northern half of the state, but nice and bright here in Long Wharf where we are at 65 degrees. And I'm not usually going to knock 65 degrees for this time of year, but inland areas are doing a lot better. We're at 70 degrees as we take a live look in Hartford. It is only 59 in Bridgeport, 56 degrees in New London. So definitely cooler there, all courtesy of an onshore breeze. 70, as I mentioned, in Hartford, but we're closer to 73 in Windsor Lock. So temperatures, well, pretty similar to what we saw yesterday for inland areas. But if you're at the shoreline, temperatures are running anywhere from 6 to 16 degrees colder. That wind makes a big difference this time of year, especially with the fact that water temperatures are only in the mid 50s, well, low to mid 50s. So you can see that wind surging up from the south anywhere between 8 to about 15 miles per hour. That breeze is a little more noticeable along the shoreline. And here's a look at our hour by hour, which is just going to show more clouds moving in as we go overnight, and these clouds aren't coming alone. We are going to see a few passing showers as well. I wouldn't completely rule out a rumble of thunder, but I say that's the exception and not the rule. There could be a spotty shower tomorrow morning. Friday's going to feature a little bit of everything. We could see a spot shower, some clouds, some breaks of sunshine, warm temperatures, maybe even a little bit of humidity, another spot shower. So yeah, just stay with me tomorrow. Just know there could be a little bit of everything. As we go from Friday night into Saturday morning, the clouds return. There will be a few passing showers there. Now, Saturday was originally looking pretty soggy, but I will say our models are trending drier, not completely dry, but drier during the day. So we're going to see partly sunny skies on Saturday. Temperatures are still going to hold in the 70s, but late in the day, a cold front is going to come through, and so that is going to spark some showers and, yes, even some thunderstorms. So tonight, mostly cloudy, a few passing showers. Temperatures will drop into the lower 50s. Tomorrow, we're in the low 70s at the shoreline because, once again, we'll have that onshore wind. But farther inland, we'll make it into the upper 70s. I wouldn't even rule out a couple of 80-degree readings. Here's a look at your 8-day shoreline forecast, where again, we have those late day showers and storms Saturday, more showers expected Saturday night. Now, Sunday, well, a few showers there, I would say especially late in the day, but it's going to be nothing compared to what we see for Monday and Tuesday. Now, our models were starting to kind of come around and hint at the possibility that some of the rain could stick around through Monday and Tuesday, and they're a little more agreement going on there between our American model, the GFS, and the European model. So when we see that kind of agreement, well, we got to put it in the forecast. So we are looking at periods of rain on Monday. That is going to knock temperatures back into the lower 60s, and it looks like it's going to stay pretty soggy through Tuesday. Oh, but then we have Wednesday and Thursday. We still have to get through those days. And I will say we could even see a chance of some scattered showers on Wednesday and on Thursday. You know, that's still a few days out. We're going to tailor that forecast then, but clearly there's a bit of a pattern shift. You know, we've been so lucky to be mostly dry for the last week, but heading into next week, yeah, you're going to be lucky to see any perfectly dry days. Maybe hold out for next Friday, because so far this is the only perfectly dry day I'm seeing at this point. So we'll get through it. You know what? If you planted any new flowers lately, if you have any nice, plants, whatever it may be, I got to make my way over to a nursery and pick up some stuff for me. But my hydrangeas are looking good. My butterfly bushes are looking good. So I have no idea what else is out there. I only know a few of them. I don't exactly have a green thumb, folks. So I just say, that looks good. Is it going to survive? Good. That's the one I want in my yard. Do I need to water it a lot? Does it need a lot of sunshine? I ask the things where it takes very little effort. I think that's why I like hydrangeas so much. They don't require a ton of effort. But anyway, as I said, your lawns and gardens will probably actually enjoy these rain showers. It's for them, folks. That's who it's for. It's for the lawns and gardens so that mine can eventually look like Gil Simmons. Ever seen his lawn? I'm sure you have if you've been on social media. I want my lawn to look like his. All right, in the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow.